teaching you guys one of my favorite spinnerbait techniques. Drop fishing it, which is awesome. It works so good. I love this in the winter to very early spring in clear timber or a clear drop in the ledge. And it works best in 5 to 15 foot of water. The first thing I do when I go out there in the early spring, I look for something where I can take a spinnerbait up to and I can pitch up there and let it drop straight down. And one of my very favorite targets is timber. But anything that goes straight down deep into deep water will work. I use this mostly in the early spring or the dead of winter, when fishing is really tough. And when nothing else works. I only do this in limited situations. You remember when you're going out there and you're going to drop this spinnerbait, the bass are relatively inactive and they're not going to strike that spinnerbait hard. It is best to have a short arm spinnerbait when you're making this cast, because a long spinnerbait is going to look different than a short one. The short spinnerbait is a smaller meal and is easier for the bass to take. While it's falling, you need to leave it on a relatively slack line, because that relatively slack line will leave low resistance and the bass will hardly even feel the pressure of the line when they strike. And the bass's strike is going to be extremely gentle. You hardly even going to notice. You've really got to pay attention to your line and what's going on. If your spinnerbait blade stops spinning and you feel that, set the hook. When in doubt, set the hook. That is when you're going to catch your biggest and most inactive fish. Okay, so we've gotten up to our target and we're going to pitch it out there. Make sure you're using a bait casting, leaving your thumb on the spool. That is key. Don't engage the reel yet, but leave your spot, and then right before you engage the reel, lift your rod, let an extra line out for it sinks at a more vertical thing, and then engage the reel and watch. Just slowly watch it until you see it hits the bottom. Once it hits the bottom, just really pull in real fast and move to the next target. This is deadly, and I encourage you to try this. This has been your host of Co Outdoors. Until next time, keep fishing, keep it real. Later!